Hey guys, don't forget to hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button so that you can be notified every time I come up with a new video. Hi guys, what's up? Thank you so much for coming back. I'm Arpita, this is the Crazy Wisdom and welcome back to the channel. Alright, so today, as you might have already gauged from the thumbnail outside, we'll be talking about this magical word around us called luck and how lucky we are as per astrology. So without wasting any other moment, let's dive straight into the video. Put on your thinking caps and your wisdom boots. Let's get on and shoot. Okay, so the word luck. Now, this is a word that we've heard a lot of times around us, and we've also heard a lot of people saying it to a lot of others कि हाँ भाई तेरा काम क्यों रुकेगा, तेरा तो होना ही था, तेरे तो सितारे बुलंद है या फिर तू तो है ही lucky. Now, what is that one thing that astrologically gives that edge and that advantage to some people over others and sort of makes them lucky and prosperous and full of abundance? The answer to this is planet Jupiter. Well, yes, Jupiter, the most positive and the most benefic planet in astrology. This is the planet, if placed at certain positions in a person's horoscope, has the capability of giving them unending abundance, unending prosperity, and a lot of luck in their lives. And how is that? Let's find out. Now, there are 4 specific placements of planet Jupiter in a person's horoscope, according to my analysis, that sort of gives that abundance, that prosperity, and that luck that we all long for and that we all see. Now, it does not mean that all other people who do not have this placement will not be happy and will not be successful in their lives. They definitely can be. But right now we're talking about this, the very strong placement of planet Jupiter in a horoscope, which sort of acts like a fairy's magical wand. It keeps pushing all the hurdles and obstructions away from a person's path and keeps making things better and easier. And these 4 specific placements are houses 1, 5, 7 and 9 in a horoscope. Therefore, open your horoscope and see where your Jupiter is placed, and if it is placed in any one of these 4 houses, then definitely you are in the luckier category. And why is that? Well, first and foremost, the houses 1, 5 and 9 in a person's horoscope are known as the Lakshmi houses. And Jupiter, the Amrit Grah, well, if gets placed in one of these 3 houses, well, it makes the situation self-explanatory. And this is a different tangent that we would not go in today, and we would get into its specific explanation later. And the second more important reason, which is more relevant to today's video, is that Jupiter, when sits in either of the 4 houses, the 1st, 5th, 7th and 9th, has its direct impact on the 1st house of the horoscope. And how does it do that? Well, Jupiter in astrology has 3 aspects, That is, it looks at 3 houses from the position it sits at in the horoscope. The first aspect is the 5th aspect, the second is the 7th, and the third is the 9th aspect from the position it sits in. So, when Jupiter sits in the 1st house, it is already sitting in the 1st house and impacting it completely. From the 5th house, it has the 9th impact on the 1st house. From the 7th house, it aspects the 1st house with its 7th aspect. And from the 9th house, it has the 5th aspect to the 1st house. So now we are sorted and we know that Jupiter is directly impacting the 1st house from all of these positions. Now, what is such a big deal about the 1st house? Well, the 1st house in horoscope is one of the most important houses. This is the house of our personality in front of the society. This is how our image is formed in front of the outer world. This house tells us about our aims and inclinations. This house tells us about our major interest in our lives. This house, the 1st house tells us about the direction that we will be going in our lives as we, go further down the lane. And if we only study the 1st house of a person's horoscope, we would come to know more or less about their entire life path and the entire pattern of events that would be happening. So that is the level of importance of the 1st house. It is our entire image, physical, mental and spiritual, in front of the society, in front of the entire world. And thus, when Jupiter, which is the most auspicious and the most positive planet in astrology, directly aspects the 1st house of the horoscope, it is like, it illuminates the entire personality of a person. It brightens up the entire life path as a whole of a person. So, their entire disposition, their entire image in the world sort of becomes heightened and it becomes enlarged and it magnifies because of the Jupiter impact. Because it is known that in astrology, the aspects of Jupiter are even more stronger and more positive than the actual placement of Jupiter in a house. So Jupiter, whenever sits in a house, it imparts more positivity and more benefits to the houses it aspects than to the house that it sits in. And that is the exact trick that is happening here, and I've seen it in so many charts that one way or the other, if Jupiter has an aspect or a direct look at the 1st house of a person's horoscope, things become abundant for that person. And they have that ease in doing their work, they have that ease in achieving things. And in addition to this, their personality as a whole becomes that of a very wise, a very patient, and a very mature person. Such a person becomes more inclined towards higher level thoughts and learning. This person becomes like a guru and a guide and a philosopher sort of a figure for the society, for the people around him. And people seek out this person, people come up to this person for advice, for guidance. People start looking up to this person, and that is the sort of personality that we usually call the Jupiterian personality. So this is what happens when a person has a strong Jupiterian impact on his or her personality through one of these four houses. That is the astrological luck that gets manifested in a person's life through their chart, and that is the sort of edge and that advantage and that positivity and optimism get formed in a person's life. So now that we've seen and talked about how people get that extra edge and that luck factor in their lives by such placements in their horoscopes, I think we should also talk about the various ways through which we can improve our luck factors in our lives. And thus I promise you that I'll be back next week with a brand new video talking about exactly the same thing, how to improve your luck for all the zodiacs and zodiac ascendants. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so with this I put a wrap on today's video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a cool thumbs up right underneath it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel in order to remain updated with all the latest news on zodiacs, astrology and motivation. Also, don't forget to send out your queries for personalized consultation. You can either send me an email or contact me directly on my Instagram handle. The details of both I'll be attaching in the description below. With this, I'll be meeting you again too soon, but don't forget to be crazy and wise until we meet for the next time. I'll see you guys sooner. Bye bye.